Howdy tube viewers. Today's video is just going to be some of my favorite science fiction films. I don't really know how many is in this stack. I just kind of grabbed a handful, so I don't know if it's a top 10, top 6, I don't know. Let's just sit back and enjoy the ride, shall we? First up, Starship Troopers, directed by Paul Verhoeven. RoboCop, etc. Fantastic movie. Casper Van Dien, Dina Meyer from the Saw franchise, Denise Richards, Jake Busey, Neil Patrick Harris, good old Michael Ironside. Really fun. You know, these bugs have invaded the world, and these guys are basically like the space army, the Starship Troopers, and they kind of go around and eradicate these bugs. Really cool. Don't have this on a Blu-ray yet, but I assume that it looks fantastic. This is a 2-disc special edition. Lots of good stuff on here. I mean, full-length documentaries, tons of supplemental material, some really good audio commentaries, tons of stuff, art galleries and everything. So there we go. And this isn't by no means a number 1 of all time, number 2. It's just a random bunch of science fiction films that I enjoy. Next up, Darkstar, Hyperdrive Edition. This is John Carpenter, Dan O'Bannon, who, Alien, Return of the Living Dead. This is basically their first film. It's their student film when they were in a film school. Kind of like 2001, only funny, not as serious. This is a really cool, it's the 36.5-year anniversary edition. 3 hours of bonus features. There's a whole new full-length, really good documentary on this with interviews and everything of how this came to be. Tons of stuff on here. Interviews, a really good audio commentary by superfan Andrew Gilchrist. Fun stuff. If you've never seen this movie, you need to give it a shot. It's a great science fiction film. Some really cool, fun special effects in here. So check it out, Darkstar. Super fun. Next up, probably in a lot of people's top whatever lists, but definitely in mine. This is kind of the movie that got the ball rolling for me into the science fiction world, and that is Blade Runner. This is the 5-disc complete collector's edition right here. Really cool. If you've never seen this movie, Harrison Ford, Daryl Hannah, Sean Young, Edward James Olmos. Cool, fun stuff. This is a really good Blu-ray. It looks really good. You get, like, I don't know, 3, 4 different versions. I think 4 versions of the film on this, including, like, Ridley Scott's final cut from 2007. Fun stuff. You get a lot of outtakes, deleted scenes, all new interviews. So you can see all the good stuff in here. Really good Blu-ray. Really well done. Nice set. And actually not too expensive, as you would think for a 5-disc Blu-ray. Not too bad. I have not seen Elysium yet, but I'd like to, because I love this. Love District 9. Didn't see it in the theaters. I did not catch it in theaters. Not really sure why, but when it came out on DVD and whatnot, I picked it up and I was just blown away by this film. The special effects in this, the acting, just the overall look and feel of this film. This was a Peter Jackson Presents, and of course, Neil Blomkamp did this. And what am I looking for here? I'm not sure what I'm looking for here. I was looking for something to say, but oh well. Really good Blu-ray. You get some Blu-ray exclusives on this, so if you have the DVD, you definitely want to upgrade to the Blu-ray because you get a lot more stuff about the world. of District 9. This has some good director's commentary, a 3-part documentary on here. I'll open it. Not really much to show inside. Discs are pretty cool, though. So yeah, definitely get this on Blu-ray if you haven't. It looks fabulous. And I hopefully will get to see Elysium before it leaves theaters. But if not, it'll be a, be a Blu-ray purchase. Now, I could have went with the original one, but I like this one. I guess it's the sequel. Tron Legacy. I really, really like this film, and I really wasn't expecting to. I'm not really sure why, but I really enjoyed this. I watched it for the first time when it was on like My Stars or HBO or something, and it's just, I don't know, there's just something about it, just the look, the colors, the overall story and everything is just really enjoyable to me. I love Olivia Wilde in this, of course, Bruce Boxleitner. Who directed this one? This is directed by Joseph Kosinski. Name sounds familiar. Can't think of what else he's done. No big deal. This is a 2-disc. Of course, the second disc is just the DVD version of the film. First disc is pretty good. Special feature-wise, nothing, out of this world spectacular, but definitely a movie you want to get on Blu-ray. It looks fabulous. And if you've never seen this one, see it. It's fun. It's a good one to watch back-to-back with the original Tron. In my opinion, I enjoy the sequel here more than the original. Even though the original was groundbreaking, of course, with the special effects. I like the sequel there. It just fits in to this day and age better, I guess. Dark City. One of the few DVDs that Roger Ebert did a commentary for. The other one was Casablanca, and I think he may have a couple others, but I just know those two. Nothing really spectacular on this version here, except for 2 commentaries, but this is one of those movies that even if it had no special features at all, you would want to have this, you would want to own it, and you'd want to watch it. This is the New Line Platinum series, and of course, I had to get the director's cut too. This is really cool. This has, of course, the new director's cut, plus you get the original theatrical cut, some documentaries and whatnot that this one doesn't have. Of course, the rated R version and the unrated version. This one here is just rated R. Really good film. Jennifer Connelly, Kiefer Sutherland, Rufus Sewell, directed by Alex Proyas. Cool stuff. Really unique. Just like, now if I was doing a top 5 science fiction films of all time, this movie would be somewhere within the top 5. That's how good this movie is. So good I have to just keep both copies. I can't get rid of this for credit because I have this one. I gotta keep them both. And the last one I have, Ultraviolet. I saw this in theaters twice. Written and directed by Kurt Wimmer, who did Equilibrium, and he also does a lot of writing for other films. He's written a lot of films. I would love to see a sequel to this film. I think this is a really cool comic book styled movie. This is the unrated extended cut, which has a really good commentary by Mila on here. And I have to get it on Blu-ray too, because just the look of the film, like, screams Blu-ray. This is the PG-13 theatrical cut, because I have to keep both of these because, yeah, unrated, PG-13. At least here in North America, they don't have a Blu-ray that has the unrated cut, the unrated extended cut. Not sure why. It's a Blu-ray. It should have everything the DVD has, but it doesn't. But just the look of it, is a Blu-ray must. Fantastic. I just love Mila's character in this. The stylization of the fight scenes and just the look of the entire film just pulls you right in and doesn't let you go. Fantastic. No different special features on this one to this one, so you know. But yeah, those are just some of my favorite science fiction films that I have. I have more, but like I said, I just grabbed some that caught my eye right away, that popped into my head, and these were the ones. So, you know, comment, let me know what you think about them. Give me a video response back. What are your top 5 favorite science fiction films of all time? Or, you know, do like I did. What's a couple science fiction films that you just really like that you don't want to have to put in an order? Let me know. If you haven't already, subscribe, comment, spread the word. Cheers.